joining us this morning are Chief Election Commissioner and his two lieutenants with him. Good morning, Mr. Rajiv Kumar. Tough day for you, all three of you in the commission. You've had your share of brickbats, and Election Commission seems to be the latest punching bag this election, like the last one. Rajiv Kumarji, my question to you is simply this. Are we getting peaceful reports from all the counting centers? Do you have any apprehensions? And above all, have you got any details from Mr. Jairam Ramesh about the airing 150 DMs?
So, Navika ji, first of all, brickbats is a part of the game. We take every criticism in its stride and try and learn from this. So in democracy, this is what is accepted. There is nothing wrong in it. We are very happy to take all criticism, and जैसे कहते हैं ना कि निंदक न्यारे राखिए, उन्हीं से हमें सीखने का मौका मिलता है. Today, counting has started in all the centers. We have 542 ROs who are live with us here in the control room. And first time we are also giving an access to the control room to you. Your team can see that we are connected to everybody. We are watching and monitoring it live. All the observers in the control room, in the counting centers, all the ROs, all the AROs, SPs have all been instructed since morning. It was happening for last 3-4 days. But today morning also, we got two messages, one from INC, one from Akhilesh ji through his tweet that he apprehends something. We have directed every single RO in the country to follow rule book strictly, to allow candidate and candidate's agent at every counting table follow the rule book. Observers have been directed. Anything which is not transparent, anything which is not as per the rule book would be dealt extremely strictly. This is the message to all of them. CCTV will record everything happening in these centers, counting centers, 24/7 till it is over. So it is happening smoothly everywhere in the country, and that's the beauty of the democracy. Press is there everywhere in the centers. You must be getting your reports also. So it's in the total public eye and the gaze.
The 150 DMs, Rajiv Kumar ji, उनकी लिस्ट आई है आपके पास नामों की?
आज उस बात को छोड़ देते हैं, काउंटिंग देखते हैं. कल जवाब आया है, सो आज काउंटिंग देखते हैं. आज पहले जो brickbats थी वो हमने.
My colleague Madhavi Gopalakrishnan has a question for you.
I'd like to welcome Mr. Sukhbir Sandhu and Gyanesh Kumar, election commissioners as well.
Yes.
But Mr. Rajiv Kumar, we are talking about a situation where certain political parties are talking about Andolan, they're talking about, Sar pe kafan badra. You have directed that in West Bengal and Andhra, at least two states where we've seen a history of violence, particularly post-poll violence, extra forces be deputed. In wake of these concerns or these remarks, are there similar directions that you would be issuing, to prevent any post-poll violence from taking place in any parts of the country?
See, Madhavi, voters of the country are extremely matured. I must repeat this point. We have given them a standing ovation yesterday for making a world record of voting. So, and equally women voters. So our assessment is that voters are so matured and democratic roots are so strong in this country. Whosoever knows the ground understands that everything happens absolutely transparently and with the involvement of all the stakeholders at every moment and every process of the election. Is starting from the preparation of electoral rolls to posting the personnel to randomize to everything, whatever, counting centers, polling station, everybody watches everything. So I don't think anything of that sort happens. But still, we have directed all DMs and all enforcement agencies in the state, all states, to to first of all explain everything in whatever is the demand, explain it, involve them. I mean, democracy is all about listening things and explaining to the people whatever their doubts are. We are duty bound to explain it to all these stakeholders. If anybody has doubt, explain them, involve them.
Right.
Document the entire process, cover it by CCTV so that what is happening is known. But if anybody tries to create any problem, there are methods, there are law and order agencies who will deal with that.
Well, on that note, let's hope for the best, and to the election commissioners and you, Mr. Rajiv Kumar, all the very best. This summer of elections, a tad longer than the previous elections, but we do hope the stupendous job by the entire network of your officials and yourself really holds up the flag of democracy flying high. Thank you very much for joining us on Times Now this morning. Thank you. And Padmaja, can we go back to the lead?
Navika, I think one state which not enough is being spoken of, but we must, is Odisha. This could well be, along with the South, the story of this election. Of the 21 seats in the state, the least that we have, the BJP is ahead in 12 seats, the BJD in 4, and the Congress in 1. You will understand the importance when you see the comparison between 2019 and 2024 and see how this map has changed from Nabarangpur, where the BJP is leading in place of the BJD, to places like Berhampur, where Pradeep Kumar Panigrahi has taken over from Chandrasekhar Sahu in the initial leads, to Aska, where Anita...
Aska is the place where Naveen Patnaik comes from.
And
it's
here
the biggest stronghold of BJP.
Why don't you come here? So, Aska, you have got the BJP leading this time. Earlier it was with the BJD, and another seat is Kandhamal. Kandhamal used to be a stronghold earlier of the Congress and now the BJD, and the BJP's Sukanta Panigrahi is leading from here. These are very, very important stories coming out. The BJP up by 4 in the initial leads, and the BJD down by 8 seats. Clearly, the Odia Asmita, 2 things that they spoke of. They did not attack Naveen Patnaik directly, but V.K. Pandayan became the subject of a lot of criticism and a lot of controversy also. JVC, the Odia Tamil controversy that
in fact, putting a plantain leaf and putting that
but that wasn't an official BJP. That wasn't an official BJP, but it was, yes, it was a sponsor.
So if you look at it, if you look at it, see, there are 6 seats.
Leading in 2
These 6 seats are extremely tough to penetrate. These are BJD's bastions. Jajpur, Nabarangpur, Kandhamal, Kendarpura, Aska, and Jagat Singhpur. Now, if any
Kandhamal
2 of them...
and Aska have been breached right now.
If it is breached, then anything can happen.
I went to Sambalpur. Can we see the Sambalpur seat?
Sambalpur is anyway with BJP. Is with BJP. Okay. We are talking about, there are, see, Badrak, Keonjhar, Denkal, Puri and Berhampur. These 5 can be breached. Comfortably breached.
Yeah. Jajpur is also right now breached by the BJP. So Jajpur they are...
Okay.